Shut up and sit down.
So day number 6 is starting in a bike shop. No more amateur surgery. I'm having a professional take a look at it. The shifter cable was jammed up first to start, so he pulled that, and he's going to run some fluid through the housing to see if he's got to replace the housing. But that should help quite a bit, and then hopefully he can get it bent back into shape at least a little to give me more gears and make it so I'm not pushing so hard just to go a few feet. So let's hope. The name of this bike shop is Bike Loft in North Syracuse, New York.
See if we can actually go ahead and get this bent back. It's actually fairly straight, man.
Cool.
Look at that. No, I know. I'm talking about the actual cage. That was all crooked.
When I drop a plate, I sweep the shards of glass into the trash. When I pop an E-string, I can change a new one in a flash. But when you break, I'm stuck without a clue. I never learned to fix a thing like you. When the server's down, your pseudo-S bin reboot in a shell. When the market tanks, you call your broker, tell him sell, sell, sell. But when you're down, I don't know what to do. I never learned to fix a thing like you. I'll lend an ear to find out what I need to repair. But I will try and dry your eyes, fix the scattered parts. Yeah, I will learn to mend your troubled heart.
So Jim Hunter here at the Bike Loft, he got it working. I mean, I'm still going to have to replace it because there's still a couple of issues with it, but it's shifting normally. There's no tension to it. There's no grab to it. I'm not going to feel like I'm riding in mud for the next 200 miles, which is going to be great. Not only that, but he's putting the water bottle cage on for free. He's drilling it out and putting it on. So, you know, if you're in the Syracuse area and you need bike work, come check out the Bike Loft. It's a really great place, and all of it, he spent a long time on the floor working on this. Only charged me 48 bucks. So that includes the water bottle cage. So I got a bit of a late start today. I didn't get out until just before 11, and then I spent a couple hours at the bike shop while my bike was being repaired by a miracle worker. I think the detour to the bike shop confused Google, and it ended up putting me north of the trail, which is fine because I also went north of Syracuse. I've heard horror stories about trying to cycle through Syracuse. So I'm going to end up calling it a short day too, because campsites are either too close or too far. And I'd rather go with one that's a little too close and a lot too far. So I am about 11 miles from my destination. I'll be there around 5:40 if my GPS is right, but it usually isn't. But yeah, I'll show you my site when we get there. So I am 1.8 miles away from my campsite, and for the first time I'm going to be there early enough to set up my camp in the daylight. That's going to be nice. I'm going to be able to show you guys what I brought on my trip. A couple things I kind of regret bringing because they just bring in weight, like the solar panel. So I saw a post office a few miles back, and I'm going to have to backtrack this way tomorrow. So I think I might mail some things home. A pair of shorts, Possibly the solar panel, because it doesn't seem to want to work. Doesn't want to do anything. And a few other things maybe. So yeah, I'll go through my stuff tonight, show you what I brought, and I'll decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to stuff in a flat rate box and send home to my wife. So I'm almost there, and I'm just riding along, and all of a sudden I start hearing this metallic click, 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 something in my spokes. And I don't know what it is, so I stop, dismount, or rather get up and take a look, and it's a piece of cable. It looks like a shift cable, like maybe the shift cable that was just installed came out or something, but I don't understand how, because it's still shifting. Anyway, I've got it tied to the D-loop on the bottom of my one of my panniers, and when I get to the site in 0.2 miles after I register and check in, get my bag off the bike, I'm going to take a look at it, see what's going on. This is a really nice area. I'm around a lake in New York, and it's absolutely beautiful. Nice town. It kind of reminds me of some of the towns down on the Jersey Shore, the beach towns. But it's a lake town. Now I'm outside of the town. That's where the campsite is, and I'm rolling up on it in 0.2 miles. I think I can see it through the trees. I'm seeing boats docked, and I think I'm seeing some RVs. So I suspect that's it, because I got to roll around this according to Google Map. Almost there. Sign says, "Welcome home to the Landing Campground." Yeah, that's gonna be my home for the night. So I'm here. I got my campsite all set up. I got some food, not a lot. They didn't have hot dogs. I was hoping they'd have hot dogs. This is the second campgrounds I've been to where they usually have hot dogs, but they're completely sold out. I've got a bag of firewood, so I'm gonna roast some marshmallows. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be my dinner tonight, unless I decide to ride into town or one of the marina restaurants around here. So yeah, I'm gonna finish setting up. I'm gonna start a fire, then I'm gonna bring it back with me. If I forget to say it later, don't forget to please like, follow, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And see you soon. I found out what that metal thing was. It is part of the cable. I thought it odd that it continued shifting after the cable was coming through there. I thought it kind of slipped out, but I think what it is that Jim just kind of forgot to snip it. So I will snip that in a little while. And not a big deal, so that's a good thing.
I've got an old mule and her name is Sal. 15 years on the Erie Canal. She's a good old worker and a good old pal. 15 years on the Erie Canal. We've hauled some barges in our day, filled with lumber, coal, and hay. And every inch of the way I know, from Albany to Buffalo. Low Bridge, everybody down. Low Bridge, we must be getting near a town. You can always tell your neighbor, you can always tell your pal, if he's ever navigated on the Erie Canal. We'd better look around for a job, old gal. 15 years on the Erie Canal. You bet your life I wouldn't part with Sal. 15 years on the Erie Canal. Get up there, gal, we've passed that lock. We'll make room for 6 o'clock. So one more trip and then we'll go right straight back to Buffalo. Low Bridge, everybody down. Low Bridge, you got the finest mule in town. Once a man named Mike McGinty tried to put it over Sal. Now he's way down at the bottom of the Erie Canal. Oh, where would I be if I lost my pal? 15 years on the Erie Canal. Oh, I'd like to see the mule as good as Sal. 15 years on the Erie Canal. A friend of mine once got a sore. Now he's got a broken jaw, 'cause she let fly with her iron toe and kicked him into Buffalo.